Hey, how's it going? Tim Kanak with Perkins Roofing. Lovely day as we are about to start a tile re-roof in the community of Evergrene in Palm Beach Gardens, Jupiter area. You can see we are prepping the driveway. We are protecting everything. We have a tile dry-in order coming within the next 30 minutes, and then our dump truck is coming so we can start tearing off this tile roof. And you'll see what that looks like in this video. You can see behind me, we have protected the pool area and we've protected the ground as we are doing a tile demolition. And that's just in case little pieces of tile come crumbling down. We don't want anything to get into the nice pool or to fall on the nice tile deck here. So really important when you're doing a tile demo to protect everything. So let's take a look at what we're taking off. You can see this concrete tile. It's a flat concrete tile. And this tile, they don't make anymore. It's discontinued. You can see there are a number of broken ones on here. With a hot mop paper underneath. And these are all screwed in. You see how these pieces won't come out? All these old tiles are screwed in, not foamed down. This is what a lot of developers do, is they'll screw the tiles in, which is much cheaper than using the foam. Screws are a lot cheaper than foam. But the issue is it creates little holes where each screw is. You see, each tile has 2 screw holes, and those screws are gonna go down into the roof. And when you do that, you're puncturing the roof. So if people are walking these tiles, it's gonna shake the tiles, and it can cause roof leaks. And they did that on this entire roof. So you can see what I mean. Look, this one's actually missing a screw here. But this one, the screw is directly through the paper. This tile's actually broken. You see how the tile's broken? And here's the screw just going straight through the paper. If water hits the screw, it can leak down through the screw and get underneath into the roofing system and damage the wood. You can see behind me, this customer had a roof leak right here. And about a month and a half ago, while we were waiting for the permit, we took care of this leak for them in the meantime to help temp the roof in so that they wouldn't get any more water intrusion while they were waiting for the new roof. See, since the tiles are screwed in, you have to back them out. You can't just rip them off when they're foamed down with a shovel and throw them out. Back all these screws out. It is day 2 of the demo. You can see we have our beautiful dump truck here. We put plywood back here at the garage to help protect the garage door for anything that might bounce off when we're taking this tile down. You see we've got plywood under the wheels of the truck. There's an AC over here. We also put plywood on top of the AC to protect it. And you'll see I'll put some drone videos over my face so you can see it's about the halfway point of the second day, our progress on this project. So you can see as we're demoing here, here's the old paper fastened down, and then we've got this hot mop cap sheet on top of the base paper, which is good because if this was hot mopped down directly to the wood deck, this would be a very difficult tear off and we wouldn't be able to see the condition of this wood. So this is the benefits of like HVHZ style, where you have a mechanically fastened base sheet instead of self-adhering or hot mopping directly to the wood, is that now we have a nice clean wood deck where it's very easy to see if there's good or bad wood, and we can re-nail all the sheeting. So here's that base layer. You can see all this fiberglass tar in here. That's from the hot mop on top of the base layer. And then the tiles were on top of that. You can see the new sheets of plywood where there were leaks before that we have replaced. Right here you can see the strip in. So these 6-inch SAV strips go on all the eaves and rakes for the drip metal to be installed on top of. That drip metal is going to get primed before we put our TU Plus, which is our water barrier. And that's how the perimeters are done. here in the valley, there's going to be an SAV that runs down the valley. Usually you have to do at least a half sheet, so that's 2 feet, but the main roll is 4 feet. We'll probably just run a main roll here and then put our valley metal on top of that. This is a very important thing when you're getting your roof done that nobody really talks about until it becomes a payment issue. But this right here is the L flashing metal in the wall. Now, you see that this is not rusting, it's in pretty good shape here. So generally when it's in pretty good shape, we will leave the old L flashing metal in the wall here rather than replacing it unless it is specifically requested by the homeowner or the inspector. Replacing this is never included in the price for the roofing project. Now, the reason is, first, to remove this, we would have to cut this stucco here about yay high and cut a line on the stucco, which means that if we're removing this, this is now a roofing project and a concrete restoration project up to this termination point. That's no problem. We do it very often, but it costs more money. So if we can avoid doing this, we recommend it to most owners. So this is the wall flashing metal or L flashing metal on the wall. This is a common change order in the roofing business. Here we are now, back on the roof. Tiles fully loaded here at Evergreen, and we're just starting the tile install today, which means putting down our metals. You see our eave closure metal here. This is the eave closure metal for a flat tile. You can see the weep holes already built in there. I'll get a little closer for you to look, but that's the flat tile eave closure metal. With the S tile, you'll see it go up and down. You can see that in some of my other videos. And then the other thing we're doing, you can see our nice lines here for the tiles, so that we have a nice straight tile roof. And we are installing hip and ridge metals for the hip and ridge tiles. So you can see here, here's our ridge metal, hip metal, all behind me. So we're getting these metals down today. We got our lines on, so we get our nice straight roof, and that's what's going on today. So here's a good view. You can see the weep holes and the flat eave closure metal. You can see got it nailed on here onto the eave through the paper, and you can see right here we strip it in with the roof cement so that these nails don't cause leaks. So we have roof cement here stripped in, and you'll see the same thing as you see our lines here on the hip and ridge metal. You see our roof cement here, still sticky. We put that on first and then nail down so that when these nails come through, they're going to be soaked in the roof cement so that these nails do not leak before we install the tiles. We've been doing a lot of work in the Evergreen community lately. We have been working on the clubhouse, doing some maintenance and repairs there. And we have done a few roofs in the neighborhood, from repairs to re-roof at this point. Many of the homes in the neighborhood are around 18 years old, so they're very close, a couple of years from insurance making a re-roof. Usually with concrete tiles, you have about a 20-year roofing system, and once you hit 20, insurance may kick you off and make you re-roof. So if you're in Evergreen, or if you're in another community and want us to give you a quote to roof or repair your homes in any other communities or in Evergreen, give us a call in West Palm Beach, 561-559-ROOF. Got the number right here. That is for West Palm, Martin, and St. Lucie counties. Then down south, if you want us to check out your roof in Miami, Broward, Monroe counties, 305 MIA Roof. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe on the YouTube for more awesome roofing videos. And also give us a call for any roof-related concerns, estimates, inspections, anything you need with a roof. Thanks. See you next time.